You cannot be prepared for that. It's totally incomprehensible to any rational human mind. The preparation was, we have a report. There are people walking slowly on a road. They look like they're all skeletons. They're dressed in some kind of pajama. It seems to be some kind of a work camp. My job was to get in there, get the evidence, and get the hell out of there as fast as possible. The SS is running in one direction. The troops are coming in. It's a form of chaos, which is really incomprehensible. Dirt, stink, smell, bodies burning, people lying, dead bodies all over the ground. You can't tell if they're dead or alive. What was important to me was that these million people, mostly Jews and gypsies and opponents of the Third Reich, they were killed because they didn't share the ideology or the religion or the race of their executioners. And I thought that was a horrible thing. First camp we hit was Buchenwald. And head in immediately to try to get to the Schreibstube, the office where they had the records of how many people had been killed and who'd been in the camps, etc. It was followed closely by the Medical Corps and Signal Corps, taking photographs of it. I was interviewing those inmates who still were capable of being interviewed, and then write a report, but then became the basis for subsequent war crimes trials. So there was absolutely no preparation for that other than my determination to bring the rule of law into this kind of chaos. I didn't want to talk to the murderers. Witness testimony is the worst thing you can get because witnesses are not reliable. I didn't want any witnesses. I had their documents, top secret documents with the name of the commander, the place, the time, the number. That's all I needed. And that's how I could rest my case in 2 days and convict them all. And 13 were sentenced to death. I hanged them on their own records. And my biggest disappointment was the absence of any remorse on the part of those who were really responsible for the horrible crimes they committed. Law, not war, is what should govern our behavior. And if we could do that, how the world could be changed. The money we would save, the billions of dollars wasted every day on armaments can only be used to kill large numbers of innocent people. And the horror of that gives me a drive and perhaps a trauma and an impetus to keep going as long as I can, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now.